Hey, how's everybody doing? This is GarOTD23, obviously, bringing you guys another UU match with my UU team. If you guys are getting tired of this, I'm sorry, but I really think these are good matches, and I want to get better with this team. You know what I mean? Well, I'm rhyming a lot, aren't I? You guys basically know my team. Going to his team, he's basically got the same Ambipom that I do. I don't really know about his Clay Doll, and I know that his Snorlax carry is an attack variant because it carries Curse. And I don't know, his team's kind of weird to me, but it works for him. So, and it's a good match and pretty close too. So, I don't know if Officer Friendly has a channel or anything, but let's go ahead and get into that game. Turn that down. He's gonna lead off with Ambipom. I'm gonna lead off with Mulan, which is really dumb. I should have, and even if I did lead off with Mulan, I should have double switched out into Bronzong to take that fake out, because that fake out completely wiped me out. And that's one down on turn one. So I bring in Captain Falcon. He's gonna go for Shadow Claw, which is fine. I'm going to go for V-Create, just so I can get rid of him. I guess I could have gone for Zen Headbutt, but I just, I wanted to make it 1-for-1, get rid of him, V-Create, that kind of thing. Then he's going to bring in his Crobat, and I'm like, I don't think I can live a hit, but he's probably got Pursuit. And he does. I stay in and I click V-Create, but he again has a Pursuit, so it doesn't really matter. And he's faster than me, so of course. I'm going to bring in Bella, if not just to get my rocks up, because I know there's nothing he can do to me, because I'm physically defensive. He's going to bring in Mew now. And seeing Mew is always unpredictable, as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I don't really like to mess around with Mew, but he goes for the Nasty Plot, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Okay, so you're especially, I stay in just to see what he's gonna do. Get myself towards him, and I, of course, want to Toxic the Mew down because he goes for Nasty Plot. Goes for Aura Sphere. Doesn't do much to me because, again, I'm besides the fact that I'm not weak to it, and it's not stab, so that too. I just go for Gyro Ball to get some damage on that thing, and I figure I didn't expect him to have Baton Pass at all. Baton passes to Flygon, I just go for another Gyro Ball, and that does a hell of a lot to Flygon. So I'm like, hopefully I can live a hit and go for another one. But just so happens he carries Fire Blast. Yeah, so that sucks. Because I could have killed him with another Gyro Ball. I could have lived a hit, killed him with Gyro Ball. That would have been the end of that. But there's nothing I can do, so I bring in Handy, go for the fake out. Just get rid of the Flygon, get rid of that nasty plot, get that nasty shit out of here. I don't want that shit in my face. So he's gonna bring in Clay Doll. And my first instinct is, I know he's a special wall, but he's psychic, so I go for Beat Up, and I'm like, oh crap, I only have 3 Pokemon right now. So I'm thinking about changing Beat Up to Shadow Claw, just, for the dependability. He goes for the Rapid Spin to get his rocks out of here, which is fine. I go for another Beat Up. It only does about 30%, so, what can you do? He's gonna go for Stealth Rocks, excuse me guys, which is fine. I'm gonna go for Return just to take, I should have went for the Return, just because I should have known that he's special and physical, which made no sense to me why he brought him in, but, whatever. He brings his Snorlax, and I'm like, low kick, super effective, Life Orb, almost takes him out, definitely a 2-hit KO, as you can see. He goes for Curse, which to me was kind of retarded, but, again, to each his own. So I'm gonna, of course, go for another low kick, because I'm not gonna let him set up in my face. He's gonna bring in Crobat. Now, I could switch, but I already know he's got the Pursuit. So what I do is I just kind of go for Return. He goes for, but he's of course faster than me and can, I believe he's Scarfed, because he outspeeds everything. So, goes for the U-turn, takes me out. That's cool. I'm not too worried yet, because Snorlax is at low health. Mew is going to be at low health because of Toxic, so I'll just bring in Mr. Krabs, and I just click Thunderbolt, because I know that it's choice specs and I know it's going to kill, obviously, because he only got 19%. brings in the Mew, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I should be able to outspeed him, but he's running speed and I guess special attack, and outspeeds me, goes for a psychic, that's fine. My Thunderbolt is still choice specs and still kills him. So that's 2 down in 2 turns. So that's Mr. Krabs doing some work. And he brings in the Crobat. I'm like, okay, so click Thunderbolt again. He is still still Scarf, goes for the obvious attack. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm fucking tired. Goes for the obvious attacking move in the Brave Bird form. Bring in my idol. I'm like, okay, I can live Brave Bird. I'm not physically defensive, but I can live a Brave Bird because I resist it. And then I can go for Ice Beam. Ice Beam doesn't kill, but it gets the freeze. So, yeah. At this point, he's like, when I'm like, yeah, good game. He's like, yeah, good game. So, Idol bringing in the freeze cookies to snatch the match, and of course, that was only luck. He lost. He did very well with his team. I really liked the synergy that his team ran. I made the giant misplay of leading off with Mienshao and letting it get fake out. I mean, I figured I could live, but he got a crit, so I mean, either way, like I would have lived, but it would have been with a sliver. So I don't think it really mattered that much. But the game could have gone totally different because I could have switched into Bronzong, got my rocks up, Toxic something that switched in, because he wouldn't switch into Crobat to a physically defensive Pokemon. It just wouldn't make any sense. Unless he really did predict Toxic, which I don't see happening. So something, it would have gone a lot different. So, yeah, but thanks for the freeze hacks, Idol. I love you. I've always liked Claydol. Thank you very much. Question of the day, what is your guys' favorite hacks? Hacks can change the whole entirety of the game, even just one turn of hacks. As you see here, changed the whole turn of letting me win. If he didn't get hacked, then he would have definitely won with another Brave Bird. And there's only a 10% chance of being frozen. So that means I had a 90% chance of losing, but I did not because of the simple fact that I got the hacks and he did not. So, what is your guys' favorite hacks? You already know mine is Sleep because I love Darkrai. I love Sleep. I love my Darkrai on my fucking Diamond and Pearl. He ran Dark Void, Nightmare, Dream Eater, and I think some kind of a coverage move. I believe it was Curse. Yeah, it was Curse. So my Darkrai was all about the statuses. So you know, you get the high Dark Void Sleep chance, then you get Tormented by my bad dreams, then I put Nightmare on you, then I Dream Eater you to get my health back, or then I Curse you, then I can start Dream Eater you to get my health back. So I love Darkrai, I love Sleep, I love it, I love it. So second one had to be Freeze, but you know, whatever. Anyway, make sure you guys leave a like because I know you enjoyed it. Also, subscribe because if you do, guess what? You get to see more of my videos whenever you want. And you probably will get cookies. And who doesn't like cookies? If you don't like cookies, get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying. Cookies or get the fuck out. That's all I got to say. I'll see you guys later.